Hi, this is Jeff Mitchell with the Golf Standard. Today we're talking about a process I call chasing your tail. My experience has been I go out and watch people practice, and what I've noticed is every single time they hit a golf shot, there's a reaction to that, whether it's good or bad, but they always have a reaction to that shot. If it's a shot that they like, it's like, okay, it's about time. And if it's a shot they don't like, they always try to make a modification in the very next swing. It's always, what did I do wrong? Well, today, instead of chasing our tail and changing something every single time we hit a shot we don't like, we're going to try to go through a process where we're trying to find what we did right. By focusing more on the things we do right, we've got an opportunity to make some minor modifications and gradually head in the right direction. Wow, you probably look at that swing and go, oh, that wasn't very good. But my process is going to be different than the normal. Instead of going, oh, that was awful, I'm going to have to change something, I'm going to try to get up and I'm actually going to try to repeat that swing exactly. I want to do exactly the same thing again. And it isn't because I enjoyed that shot, but it's because I really want to understand what it was I actually did. I felt like I was in good balance over the ball, had good balance during the swing, and had a good rhythm. I want to make sure maybe that's not just an anomaly, something that just happens once in a while because it's a game of golf. But I'm not going to change anything until I actually understand what it was I did. So I'm going to get up, set up, try to go through that same process, and take another golf swing. Okay, so you might look at that and go, wow, there's another terrible golf swing. But you know what I really liked about that is I did exactly the same thing 2 times in a row. So now I do want to try to figure out what kind of adjustment I'm going to make. Well, my philosophy is this: I'm going to try to change my setup absolutely as much as I possibly can and change my swing as little as I can. I'm always going to go back to the basic fundamentals first. So I would look at this and say, okay, I just caught the top of the ball 2 times in a row. What's the logical solution for that? And the logical solution is that I'm just a little bit too far away from the golf ball. So what I'll do is I'll set up the club slightly on the ball, slightly on the inside of the club, which will put me just a little bit closer to the ball. And then all I want to do is repeat exactly the swing I took with the other 2 balls. That seemed to be a good fix for that. The key ingredient in this, though, is we don't want the knee-jerk reaction and say, oh no, I did something wrong. I want to repeat what I did until I understand what I did, and then try to make a minor modification in my basic fundamentals, the setup elements, and then I might worry about whether I'm on plane, these kinds of things. But as you go through this, instead of chasing your tail, try to make minor modifications, but only after you truly identify the source. Until next time.